Great day and welcome to Samadhi. Today is Sunday, April 29th. Oh gosh, 29th, 2018. And we're here with Michael and he's bringing you the daily word for today.
Everybody, thank you, Ali. Everybody, let's take a deep cleansing breath here with our beautiful mother. And exhale. And just release. Allow yourself to let go. And just bask in this moment of now. You need nothing else but just be present. Taking a deep breath in. And ready to receive. So, the word for today is... Oh, before I say the daily word, I had something come to me as we were breathing. We ask our students and everyone that watches us to die every day. That was a form of death. When you breathe and you let go of all the distractions, all the worries, all the concerns, all the rapidness of the day, you're dying slowly to be born and renew yourself more and more each and every day. So just the breath alone is a form of death. When you just let go of everything and you just focus on the breath, because that's living life. So the word for today is... Wait, I don't want to see the other one. Oh wait, we already did that one. Hold on.
Wrong page, baby. There we go.
World peace. World peace.
I already have something come to me.
Go ahead. Before I read.
Really? Well, when we say world peace, and it coincides with everything that you remind or teach, is don't look for the world peace out there in the world, because there's an inner world. And when you have that peace within, then there can be peace without. Exactly.
Everybody wants to find it without. And we struggle and we fight and we argue and we complain and we compare about whose world's better and more peaceful.
Or
instead of just taking the time to find the peace within, and then imagine what you're going to emulate. Imagine what you're going to experience. Imagine what you're going to be able to share from your own peace.
So when we're alone, like at the end of the day, or if we're alone because the family went somewhere, or you're just alone in your room, wherever you are, if you don't have peace while you're alone, how can you have peace among other people? So when you're by yourself, if you're able to sing or do certain things that other people might think you're always crying or sad, you look for that peace within.
Yes.
So now we did it backwards. We gave you what we feel
well,
about. Now we're going to read it. Now we're going to read it.
I have a feeling you already read it.
No.
Energetically.
Oh.
I want to read something that I seen yesterday. Okay. I love what this, a friend of mine on Facebook, Maciel Ra, she put, some people be like, look at me, I'm so nice, namaste. But inside they're cringing and in so much pain. That's the inner work. I used to do that a lot. I used to act the spiritual act and, act all happy and act all peaceful. And as soon as I would leave the center, or as soon as I would leave the spiritual event or something, I'd be like, angry and complaining about many things. So a lot of us can put on masks. And the only thing is, you're not fooling anyone else but yourself. Yeah. In all honesty. So, world peace, we need to stop fooling ourselves and really dig deep within our soul, our spirit, or the spirit within us, and really find what's the truth in there.
I want to see tomorrow.
Oh. So, take the time to find the inner peace, and you will experience more world peace. And imagine if everyone took that opportunity every day, because it's not a task. the peace,
It's a privilege.
the peace and the wisdom is the greatest riches you can find. And of course, unconditional love. But with peace and wisdom come unconditional love. Because you can't have unconditional love if you can't have peace. You can't have unconditional love if you don't take the time to find the wisdom. And something, as I was getting ready this morning, hit me this morning, and I'm going to make a video on it, okay, is everybody seeks education because they want to escape and avoid the wisdom that is waiting to propel itself and unfold from within. But wisdom takes work. Wisdom doesn't just appear from somewhere. It takes work in going deep within. Because you cannot discover wisdom. You will always find more programs. You will always find exterior instant gratifications to show you, how smart you are, how more aware you are, and things of that nature. But unless you find the wisdom, you're not really aware. You're just aware of another program. You're just aware of another distraction. You're just aware of another mask. So, that right there is the other video. So, continuing.
So the daily word is word peace.
I guess we're done right there. I walk in harmony and acceptance with all beings. And remember, micro, macro. I walk in harmony within yourself, to be able to walk in harmony with others. These words by Sufi poet Rumi, I love Rumi, speak to a sense of oneness and harmony among all beings. Quote, out beyond ideas of right doing and wrongdoing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. Oh, I love that. I remember I've read that so many times. I'm going to repeat it. Out beyond ideas of right doing and wrongdoing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. When the news from throughout the world seems less than harmonious, I reaffirm to myself that peace is possible. In a quiet, prayerful moment, I affirm words of truth. One with all beings, I radiate peace to the world. That's a word we can meditate on today. I'm going to repeat it. One with all beings, I radiate peace to the world. And here's the key, radiate. If you don't find it within, you cannot radiate it without. That's the missing component that a lot of people are missing, that I missed for so many years. So don't get me started. I let this tranquil word sink deeply into my being and reflect on what they mean to me. I completely embody peace, for peace is my true nature. I am one with all beings. My peaceful thoughts, words, and actions support my relationships with all people and help to create a world that works for everyone. This is in Philippians 4:8. Finally, beloved, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things.
That reminds me of the law of substitution.
You're giving a class?
Oh, shoot.
Go ahead.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's a little sneak peek. I'll tell you guys maybe.
Actually, it's the law of forgiveness.
That too, but...
Because it says...
But think of these things. So...
Oh, yeah. You're right. Well, if you guys want to find out what we're talking about, sign up. Because it's profound. So, this is in Philippians 4:8. Summing it up, friends, I'd say you'll do best by filling your minds and meditating on things true. Meditating on things true. It's in the Bible. Noble, reputable, authentic, compelling, gracious. The best, not the worst. The beautiful, not the ugly. Things to praise, not things to curse. Put into practice what you learned from me, what you heard and saw and realized. Do that, and God, who makes everything work together, will work you into God's most excellent harmonies. Wow, that sums it up right there. No more to be said. Yeah, I'm going to screenshot it right now. You know what? And I'm going to read the one before it, because I highlighted the whole thing. It says, don't fret or worry. Instead of worrying, pray. Meditate. Let petitions and praises shape your worries into prayers, letting God know your concerns. Before you know it, a sense of God's wholeness, everything coming together for good. We read this a couple days ago. Everything coming together for good will come and settle you down. It's wonderful what happens when Christ, the Spirit, displaces worry at the center of your life. Meaning when you focus on God, nothing else can perturb you. Things can be going chaotic all around you, but when you focus on God, you know you're not that. That's a reflection of what you are, but you are at the center of your being. So, beautiful. Anything else?
That's it for today.
Mother? No? Thank you, everyone, and remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe so you get the latest and greatest from the Spirit within Samadhi, from your humble, loving, grateful servants here at Samadhi. Thank you, everyone, and remember to meditate on today's word. We want world peace, but are we willing to put in the work for it? And the work is within yourself. I walk in harmony and acceptance with all beings. No more, no less. It's no more about being right or being wrong, because that's why we are where we are. Just love. Just appreciate. Just send peace. Even when you want to be angry at the person. Even when you think your things are justified. Find the peace within yourself, because you are robbing the peace from within you because you want to justify what's wrong out here. It's a never-ending cycle. Break the cycle by going within and you'll start a new cycle, a new paradigm. And when we each take that opportunity and that honor and that privilege and that calling that God has called us to do, then we will experience peace on earth more and more every day. Thank you, everyone. Blessings to you all. Namaste.